Christine here, coming to you with a video about some hair I purchased called CLYTIE hair. It is on the Amazon website. It is from Sunflower Hair Shop. I purchased a 14, a 16, and an 18. And you can see they're very long. They actually measure longer than the stated inches. I was prompted, I won't say prompted, but I wanted some raw hair, and I wanted to try some after researching online about the benefits versus the the pros outweighing the cons, or however you want to say that, between virgin and raw hair. Okay. Now, what I have discovered is that each website that I went on, I wanted to make sure that I gave a good representation of, one of the more expensive brands out there is Yummy, and when I say expensive, I mean that. But I saw so many different reviews about that one, and Private Label Extensions is another one I looked at, and the reviews were mixed. You had some that were really good, and some that weren't good, and some that were horrible, on each one of those. That, Private Label is a cheaper brand. Well, they're a wholesaler, and of course Yummy Hair, I don't think is a wholesaler, but they're, a company within itself. And I didn't like what I saw. So everybody, when you're purchasing hair from these online websites and companies and stuff, do your due diligence and do your research. Make sure that you're finding the best deal and the best hair, for yourself or personal use. With that being said, Amazon carries two brands of raw hair, the CLYTIE brand and then the IDM. Now, I was going to order from IDM because I seem to like their selection a little bit better, but the thing is that they charge you extra shipping. You're paying that much money for hair, you don't want to have to pay extra shipping too. It's just too much, and it was coming from India. So still, I feel like if you're going to sell on the Amazon website, you need to carry something in the United States so that when people want to order from your company, they don't have to pay that $20-$30 to have it shipped all the way here unless you're out of stock or something. But that's just my personal opinion. The hair looked great, and they do answer you when you send them an email about their hair. Now, this CLYTIE company, on its website, it states that the hair does have a different texture to it, that it is more coarse, and you need to take care with the ends. I saw reviews on there about, well, some of them, not all of them. I saw a couple of reviews on there about the hair ends and stuff being kind of dry. Well, I did experience that on a couple of bundles. I didn't really experience it with the 14-inch. The 16 and the 18 I did. Now, I did wash the 14-inch, and I did condition it, and that seemed to make a world of difference there. And I also did that with the 18-inch, and it helped out quite a bit there. So I'm thinking that, I have never personally dealt with raw hair, and I've read a lot of things about how to take care of it and how it reacts to different things. It's not going to do what this stuff does, okay? So, and I just have the time to fool with it, but a lot of people don't. I'm going to see how this hair actually holds up and reacts, and I will let you know further after installation. Right now, I'm still wearing the Love Me hair. To think about it for a minute, I'm still wearing the Love Me hair, so and I really like it. So right now I'm gonna rock this for a minute or two, y'all. You know, so but like I said, I'm getting ready to go to bed here, and I haven't pressed my hair out, and my hair, I don't have really, my hair is fine and it's thin, and if you are a person that are experiencing some of the things that I'm experiencing, the older you get, your hair thins out, it's hard to manage. I just don't feel like going through all that, and I don't have the money to constantly pay beauticians every 2 weeks to do something, so this is my best option here. I can't wait to install this hair because, as you can see, I mean, it feels really good. It does. And I want to, I don't know, if I can wait until, if I can wait until Easter, I'll probably install it by then, and I'll come back with the video and show how it looks and how it performed and what it did and didn't do, and let y'all know about that. But I did want to do the initial video. It didn't come with any frills, I will tell you that. This is the little thing that it came in inside, in the little individual inside of the Amazon bag. Little gray Amazon bag, you know, the one they send it in. I mean, at this price point, I do kind of wish that they would have thrown in a pair of lashes, a comb or something other, but you know, it was no frills packaging there, so it is what it is, and you get what you see, I guess they say. If I'm gonna sell this hair at this price, hey, you can get, you know, so whatever. I say once again, it's the Sunflower Hair Shop. The brand is CLYTIE, so I'm going to test this out, and then I'm going to come back and I'll let you all know how it turned out. Don't expect that video soon, though. I will say that, but around Easter or something, I'm going to do it, because I'm going to take my time and braid my hair down as best that I can without pulling on my scalp too much, I think, because I don't want to cut the wefts on this hair. As much as I paid for it, I do not want to cut the hair. I don't want to do it. So I don't think that the wefts are constructed really pretty good there. You see that they're fairly thick. I don't think I mentioned that in the beginning. And you do get quite together, you do get quite a bit of hair. So this is what, you know, it's enough for me. And so when I get ready, like I said, I'm not going to repeat, once I get ready to install it, we're going from there. But I was skeptical about buying the hair, so I'm hoping that I haven't wasted my money. I did do the burn test, so took a few strands out to see, and it is human hair. It did burn. It didn't ball up. It didn't shrink up. It did burn, and so it performed like human hair after washing, blow drying, and everything. I tried a few things on here. I did everything but curl it with a hot curler. So I'm gonna do some finessing to it as far as doing lightening the hair up. It already comes in a brownish color. It is a natural brownish color, and the ends are a little lighter than the on the two longer bundles, are a little lighter than the main body of the hair. So I don't know if it was sun lightened or whatever the situation might have been there. And they are not uniform, like they said. They don't have the same wave pattern, and once you wash it, the wave pattern is going to change, because like I said, this is how this one looked, and it was kind of like this here, but anyway, that's neither here nor there on that. And since you have to take care of it a different way, we're gonna see how that goes. Now, I did see reviews that said that that some people, it was a couple of people who weren't happy with the hair, and they sent it back because of the way the ends felt. But I will say this: with human hair, you may get that because you know your own human hair has dry and split ends to it. This is real human hair is going to be just like human hair. You know, if you get a bundle or something and it kind of tangles a little bit and stuff, you're going to have to use some type of oil or conditioning agent for it, especially that type of hair that hasn't had any processing done to it at all. I did my research, people, and I'm telling you, you know, you have to take care of it like you do your own human hair. Everybody's hair that they cut this stuff off of is not the same. So you know you're going to get, you have people out there that have difficult hair, that can't do anything with their hair that don't curl, hair that's just, you know, whatever the situation may be, you know, with, and especially Southeast Asian type of hair, or Indian hair, or whatever they're calling it now. So you have to be prepared. And most of their hair, a lot of them people's hair is hard to dye. I mean, to lighten too, because it's so dark. But I would say do the best that you can without stripping the hair, without damaging the hair. Do not put just harsh bleaches and stuff on the hair straight out, you know, out the package. If you get a good product and use that. When I do bleach bath method, that's why I do the bleach bath method, because it saturates the hair, but it doesn't destroy the integrity of the hair, and that's what you don't want. You don't want to happen. I'm going to use box dye on this hair, and I'm going to see if it actually lightens it up to where I want it to be lightened up, you know, because like I said, I don't want to destroy the integrity of the hair, and I didn't want to try bleaching it. I just wanted to see if it would actually, you know, lighten up where I would like it to be using a box dye. But I'm also going to use a higher volume of developer instead of using that little cheap one that they throw in there for you. So, with that being said, that comes to the conclusion of this video. I hope you have enjoyed it. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, and I will get to them as soon as I can. Thank you, and continue watching.